Hello, I'm Graham. Welcome back to Man vs Film. This is another Blu-ray pickup video and I have got 5 titles from Eureka's Classics collection to go through with you just now. So we'll just jump in to the first one that I've got here, and that is Stigmata. Now, I saw this when it came out a long while ago. Can't really remember too much about it. Gabriel Byrne, Patricia Arquette, yeah, that's about it. I remember a scene on a kind of subway car, and that's about it. Now, the reason I picked this up was in a recent Chile sale. This was a recent title out. I quite wanted it at the time. Managed to pick it up for £3 something, which was a ridiculous low price. And I thought, for that price, I'll give it a shot. Still early enough that it comes with a booklet. Yeah, as if it means anything. But yeah, that's the first one that I want to talk about. I can't really remember too much about it, so let me know, is it good, bad, indifferent, in the comment box below. I don't actually know if I've seen The Entity before or not. I definitely know of it. Definitely know of it. I keep getting this one mixed up with the Demi Moore movie that I can't remember the name of just now for some reason, but The Entity is something that I want to get to at some point. Not really a great deal of extras here. Again, it was another £3.24 or something I think I paid for it on the Chile website, and I'll get to it at some point. It's horror, it's early 80s, it has a wacky plot. I'm sure it's a raping poltergeist. I could be completely wrong, but I'm sure that's what the plot of this one is. Another one that I've not seen in the longest while, and I remember having a great deal of fun with that, is Roxanne. Steve Martin plays a man with an elongated nose, which is the butt of jokes. It's funny, it's a romantic comedy, it's got Daryl Hannah in it. I remember just having a great deal of fun with this, although I don't really remember too much about the movie. The one sort of lasting scene that sticks with me, and it has been about 25 years or maybe more since I've seen this, is when he's in the bar and somebody makes a joke about him, and he kind of diffuses the situation by telling the guy that his joke was crap and then listing 5 or 10 more jokes that were far better than his about his appearance. It's a kind of fun movie that I'm looking forward to revisit. Again, it was a really cheap one, similar price as the other two. Next up, one I wanted to pick up when it came out, I never quite got there, but thanks to this sale, I was just picking up these Eureka classics for, a couple of quid, which great. Cocoon. Ron Howard's Cocoon. I love this movie. This is just sheer fun entertainment. It's silly and it's credibly infectious, starring the star of the 80s, Steve Guttenberg. I think this one also has Brian Dennehy in it, yeah. Wilfred Brimley, Don Amici, Jessica Tandy. Oh yeah, we are talking here. This is a ridiculously good cast. Fun movie about alien rocks that have the power to rewind time, make people younger than they originally were, make them feel better. And it turns out we have this group of 4 elderly people who start to swim in and around these rocks and start to get a new zest for life. I loved this movie way back in the 80s when I first saw it. It's been a long while since I've seen it. I even remember loving Cocoon The Return, which, hopefully they'll bring out next, because I'd love to revisit that. And I'm really looking forward to checking out Cocoon again. It's just so much fun. Last and not least, one that I really did think long and hard about. It was released for a week or two before I finally pulled the trigger. The price was far too much for me. I really wasn't happy with it. I felt it was a bit much for a limited edition set. For one movie, it felt pricey. The movie, of course, was Cujo. I don't think I've ever seen Cujo, and I am a sucker for these hard cases, the books, the extras that go into it. This has a limited edition 60-page book, and it has a second disc that's not going to be available on the standard edition that comes out, which is a 96-minute Q&A with Dee Wallace from the Cinemaniacs and Monsterfest 2015, and a new interview with Kim Newman, which is 25 minutes in length. So I decided to pull the trigger on this, and I've not watched the movie as yet, but I will do pretty soon. It's a quick movie. It's right in my wheelhouse. 93 minutes, which is perfect. Under an hour and a half, you take the credits off. I haven't seen this movie. I've heard about it a lot. A lot of people say it's a really good movie. It's probably dated, a product of its time, but it's of my time. I love 80s movies. The aesthetic, the clothes, the vehicles, the whole ideology of that time is something that I am just drawn to. It's my nostalgia kick. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to find something here that I really do like, because I pretty much just like any movie I watch realistically. You know, the very few do I really not like. Extra effort sets, they really do feel as if you're getting something value for money. And I've already noticed that this Cujo set is starting to go for ridiculous money on eBay, which you've got to wonder who pays that kind of thing. But I do know that if for some reason I do not like it, I will be able to make my money back on it, which is the one silver lining that we had here. Ultimately, I'd like to know one thing. What's your threshold for a movie? Whether it be just a standard edition or a limited edition, what's your cut-off point? How much are you willing to pay for a souped-up version of a movie, considering that you can buy various versions of a movie? Take, for instance, Waterworld. It's coming out in a new 4K UHD disc, but we just got the 3-disc special edition of Arrow. You know, and they're kind of comparable for prices. For me, I would rather have the limited edition with the 3 discs and the bells and whistles and the book and all that, rather than just the one 4K UHD disc, which may be slightly better quality. And for a similar price point of 20, I think it was £22 I paid for the Arrow set, it just seems okay. But as these prices start to creep up, I find myself less and less willing to pay that for a single movie. Love to know your opinion on that. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs. Film.